Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be diving into the hands-on Node.js project and we will build a basic TCP based file uploader application from the scratch. So the theoretical part and all those things are completed. So let's try to jump back to our coding. This is a great way to practice what we have learned about the net module and the FS module, streams and the buffers in the Node.js. Up to now what we have learned it, those are all the things we'll try to cover it here. What we'll try to do it is we'll try to create a server that receives the files and a client that sends them, and we will make sure every bit of data is transferred correctly. By the end, you will see how to upload files, handle the connection, and even prepare for large files like 4K videos. Stick around and let's get the coding. So here is the plan. What I will be trying to do it is we will be building a simple file uploader app using the Node.js. The client will grab a file from your local drive, sends its binary data over a TCP connection using the net module, and the server will receive it and save it in a folder called something like folder, storage folder or anything. The server could be anywhere in the world, and we will be saving the file as test.txt or something like that for now. Later we will talk about grabbing the file name from the client and even deploying this to a remote server, and all those things we'll try to practice it. This project is all about practicing the TCP streams and also the file handling. So let's set up our workspace. So before this one, so I will be trying to create a new folder called uploader. Here only I will try to create it. Here I am creating a new folder with the name uploader in our project directory. Inside it we will have two files. That is nothing but one is server.js file. So which is server.js file, and for our TCP server, and the client.js file for the client that sends the file. Okay, so let's try to have it client.js file. So this is nothing but which will send the file, and the server.js file is nothing but the TCP server file. And also what I will be trying to do is we will also create a storage folder to save the uploaded file. And here I will try to create a folder storage. So here we will save the uploaded file, and also I will create a dummy file, something like test.txt. So where this file will be uploaded into this one. Okay. So that is the thing. I will be writing a dummy content. Hello, Leela Web Dev. Welcome to the amazing Node.js course covering the important concepts. Something like this. So this is the output we will be having. Fine. So now you understood about this one. Okay, so let's try to write the server code. So now here let's start with the server. So here I am opening the server code, server.js file. So here in this one, what I will be writing, we will be using the net module to create a TCP server, and also we'll be using the FS module to save the incoming file. So let's try to write code step by step. So first what I will do, so constant net is equal to require of net module, and another one is constant fs is equal to require of fs/promises. That's it. So now we have three things. Now we create the server and make it listen on port 5050 on the local host. So 5050 means 5050 port. So let's try to create the server. So I'll be creating net.create server, and here what I'll do, so let's listen to this one, server.listen to the port 5050, and I will be listening to the local host, that is IPv6 address, and upon successfully starting the server, so I will try to do console.log uploader server is opened on, and if you want you can get server.address. That's it. So now we have started the server. So now when a client connects to the server, the connection event files, giving us the socket object to communicate with the client. So let's log a message and handle the incoming data. So for this one, what I will try to do, here only I will write server.on/off connection. So whenever a new client is connected to this one, so you will get the socket object. This socket object, first of all, what I will try to do is new connection. So just I will write new connection has been established. So what I will do here, so now here I will try to create a file handle. So first I will try to open the file. So constant file handle is equal to await. So this is an await, means we need to keep it here async. Await file handle dot, sorry, file, not file handle, fs dot open of, so where I need to open storage slash test.txt. So this is the file which I would be trying to place it. Not to place it means, so this is the file I will create in the storage folder, and I will write all the contents whichever the content is coming from the client, and I will try to open this one in a W mode, right? And let's try to create the stream. So file stream is equal to file handle dot create. Here we need to create a write stream. That's it. The socket is a duplex stream, but here it is a write stream. So if you want, you can also use the pipe condition. So that is a different thing. So but we'll try to write it from scratch onwards. Socket dot on off data is equal to, so here you will get the data whenever we are trying to get the data from the socket. So what I will be trying to do, I need to write the data. So here console.log writing to the destination file, and here I can write socket dot write of data. That's it. So now we are trying to write it. So here we are, what we have did, we have opened a file handle for the storage slash test.txt in write mode, and we have created a writable stream, and we are writing the input data from the socket to the file. The data event gives us the buffer. So here the data event, this data event gives us a buffer containing the file's binary data. For now we are saving it as test.txt, but later we can grab the file name from the client or something. So fine. So this is the basic thing, so which we have created the server. So this is the server.js. So here what we have did it. So first of all, we have created the server, and we are listening to the server here. And whenever a new client has been connected, so that means this connection will be filed, and you will get a socket which is nothing but a duplex stream. So here I will be trying to do the socket dot so new connection established, and here we are trying to do like this, okay. And here we have, oh, not socket dot right now. So here I need to write file stream. Oh, sorry, so whenever we are trying to do create write stream, okay. So here we need to write the file stream, not socket. So here you need to tell, so we need to write it in the file stream, right? So file stream dot write of data. So now if I try to create the connection for this one, so let's go here, and I will clear it off, okay. And let's go to the cd uploader, and here I will do node server.js file. Address is already in use. Maybe I think I was using here, okay. I will try to remove this all. I will close this all the connection. Let's open the client again, and here I will clear it off. So now the server is opened on the IPv6 address, family IPv6 port 5050. Fine. So now we have created the server. In the next video, what we will try to do is we will try to write the code for the client also, and we will try to send the file from the client to the server, so that the server will try to upload the data into the file into the storage folder. So that's it guys about this creation of the server. So basic thing. So hope you understood about this concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.